April 11, okay, in April 11 this year, okay, to the April 13, okay, in this year, okay, 2015. Now, how to obtain this data? Okay, how to obtain the catchment, okay, location? Okay, now you may find that in the now we have finished installation. Okay, you may find that in the internet resources, we may have okay, some websites for you to as an reference. Okay. Now, for example, if you need to obtain the 24-hour rainfall depth for the for some locations in Hong Kong, okay, you can copy this link and open in the browser. This is a web page from the HK Observatory. Okay. Now, if you open this website, you can see that you can choose the date and choose the month and the date and choose the time to obtain the this kinds of the rain gauge for the rain precipitation depth for time period. Okay, on each hour, on every hour. Okay, for example, in this project, we need to use the time, use the rain data from April 11th from 0 o'clock to April 13th, 0 o'clock. Okay, now so that we can choose the date for obtaining the data. Okay, now we can see that when we have selected the time, the date, and the time, we will press the enter here. Okay, now the website will show that the hourly, okay, the maximum hourly precipitation in each rain gauge, okay, each precipitation gauge. Okay, you can see that there is totally about 20, okay, about 20 rain gauge in Hong Kong. Okay, this is some of it is automatic rain gauge, or some of it have the manpower, okay, on the rain in the rain gauge station. Now, now you can see that you can obtain every hour's rain gauge. For example, for 1 hour, 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Okay, you can also obtain the hourly maximum rain depth, okay, precipitation depth for each rain gauge. Now, now some hour, some o'clock, some time moment. Okay, now this web page just show some of the precipitation gauge here. Okay, that means other precipitation gauge, for example, compare with the 1 o'clock in the April 11th. Okay, you can see that there's about 20 rain gauge data here. Okay, now for the 3 o'clock, okay, 3 o'clock, there is only just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 rain gauge data. That means other gauge data appear to be 0. Rainfall depth. Okay, now so that if you obtain the data, if you are using the data, for example, for the typo, okay, typo rain gauge, that means in the okay, now for example, you are using the Sham Shui Po rain gauge, okay, data, and in the 3 o'clock there is no Sham Shui Po rain gauge data. Okay, that means the rainfall depth for Sham Shui Po at the 3 o'clock is 0 millimeter. Okay, now this is in a unit of millimeter. Okay, it's not inch for the US unit. Okay, so that in the simulation you need to choose the right unit for the rainfall. Okay, now this is how to obtain the rain gauge data. Okay, from the HK Observatory. Okay, now to choose a catchment for the study, okay, for this project, you can open the website from the HK HK geo information map, okay, which is from the also the HK Hong Kong government, okay. Now you can paste the website here, and you can see that. Now we will link it to the HK geo information map, okay. Now this map is quite useful for our study. Now other kinds of the map, for example, the Google Map do not include that information for the elevation, the altitudes for the lands or the streams or the hydrology information. Okay. Now, if you map into this map, you can see lots of the information, geo information here. Okay. Now, for example, choose the. Okay. Now you can find lots of the geo information for of this geo map for Hong Kong, okay, for the study. I'm looking for the Long Ha Wan, okay, for this state, for this map.